date was Sunday, September 5th, 1982, Labor Day weekend. Johnny Gosch was a typical 12-year-old boy in many ways. He loved sports, riding his bike, and hanging out with friends. But he also had a maturity about him, a sense of responsibility. That morning, around 5:45 a.m., he left home with Gretchen, the family's dachshund, and his trusty red wagon. His job was to pick up bundles of newspapers and deliver them along his route. The early hours were quiet. The dew was still fresh on the grass, the kind of morning that felt safe, ordinary. But eyewitnesses later described something unusual. One neighbor saw Johnny speaking with a man in a blue two-tone Ford Fairmont. Another spotted a second man nearby, seemingly watching from a distance. Both men were strangers. Moments later, Johnny was gone. His wagon was discovered a few blocks away, loaded with neatly stacked newspapers, untouched. Gretchen, the loyal dachshund, found her way back home alone. But Johnny, he had vanished. When his parents, John and Noreen, realized he was missing, panic set in immediately. They knew their son. He was not a runaway. Something was terribly wrong. But when police arrived, they didn't see it that way. Instead of launching an immediate search, they treated the case as if Johnny had simply decided not to come home. Their hesitation, their refusal to call it an abduction, would prove devastating. And so, from the very first hours, the investigation was already slipping.